Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. We will be running a new XRP campaign with our sponsor, crypto exchange BitUnix, which will be announced in a different video in a later episode. So guys, definitely make sure to watch out for that. And that being said, let's get right into today's episode as we have massive things going on with the SEC. We have breaking: Gary Gensler under investigation hours after Donald Trump elected president. So just as Donald Trump has said, we will see Gary Gensler getting fired day one or ASAP. And so this is the very beginning of Gary Gensler's downfall. And this investigation is being investigated by prominent Republican lawmakers, including Representatives Jim Jordan, Patrick McHenry, and James Comer, for potential political bias in his hiring practices. Guys, it is game over for the SEC, and we should see a mass reformation happening with the SEC and a new SEC chairman coming in. We have Mike Novogratz picking Hester Pierce and Dan Gallagher as SEC chair, but we could see even potentially John Deaton becoming the next SEC, running for SEC chairman. And we have a lot of corruption going on with Gary Gensler, which is why he needs to be investigated and locked up. We have SBF donating to Ukraine, SBF meeting with Gary Gensler meeting with Soros, one of the highest corrupt members of the 1%. And Soros is treated like a visiting head of state in Ukraine. Ukraine is the headquarters for the 1%. And Soros is an expert in offshore financial dealings for the purpose of avoiding the SEC. So we have Gary Gensler working with one of the most corrupt members from the 1%, and that is the Soros. Even though the SEC needs to stop money laundering, Gary Gensler himself is helping with money laundering. Guys, make it make sense. We have so much corruption going on. The government agencies in charge of overlooking the crypto space for any corruption is the ones causing all of the corruption. Now, with Gary Gensler on the verge of getting fired right now, Ripple is in a great position regarding with the SEC lawsuit, and with Trump winning, we will see Gary Gensler going away, which means that we could see settlement in the case once he is gone. And Republicans are taking control of the Senate and likely will take control over the House of Representatives as well. And since Republicans are pro-crypto, it is very likely that we will see a crypto bill finally being passed in Congress. And this means with crypto rules, we should see an end to all of the crypto cases going on with the SEC. So we could see the appeal case getting dropped or settlement, and officially the Ripple versus SEC case being over, and then cryptocurrencies thriving and the crypto market going absolutely parabolic. Right now, cryptos are moving up. Bitcoin making a new all-time high, going to $75,000. And the question is, when will all of this happen? With Trump coming back, we could see Gary Gensler resigning and going away for good sometime in December 2024, which is next month. And for example, we have Jay Clayton appointed by Trump in his previous tenure, leaving in December 2020, paving the way for Gensler's confirmation under Biden in April of 2021. So whenever we see a change in administration, we always see a change for the SEC chair as well. So we should see a new chairman coming in by April of 2025. We have just in as well, US SEC files motion for judgment against Kraken, challenging key defenses. We have the SEC seeking swift judgment in the Kraken case, bearing fair notice defense, right? So this is just more corruption going on with Gary Gensler. This move is obviously led by SEC Chairman Gary Gensler's team, and this aims to limit further discovery into the agency's regulatory policies, particularly those affecting the crypto sector. So the SEC is trying to hide all of the corruption they have done against the crypto space. Guys, this is just the scummiest of the scum. But luckily, we have more good news. We have Operation Choke Point 2.0. Main enforcer, Senate Banking Committee Chair Sherrod Brown of Ohio, losing his Senate seat. So the anti-crypto agenda is slowly falling apart piece by piece, which is great, as this means that we will see, again, cryptocurrencies thriving in the US. And this is what we need for cryptocurrencies to push up even higher, especially for XRP. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.